I'm Zev Yaroslavsky, a member of the Los Angeles County Board of Supervisors.
My name is Rabbi Sam Feldman.
Rick Lupert.
Zana Gar Schlussel, or you can say Gita Schlussel, that's fine.
My name is Michelle Kleinert, and I want to talk about my Israel.
My Israel.
My Israel.
My Israel.
Our Israel.
My
Israel.
My Israel.
My Israel.
I was born in Israel, before it was in Israel.
My parents looked and they saw the beautiful golden dome of the Baha'i Temple, and they started to cry.
His friend said, "Why would you send your daughter to Israel? It's not safe." And my father's response in the most prophetic words were, "I'm afraid if I wait for Israel to be safe, my daughter may never go."
In those days, you landed, and everyone did actually get down and kiss the ground.
I'm born and raised in Ethiopia. People call us falashas. Falasha means unwanted, but we call ourselves Bet Israel.
I'm from Italy, and I had to deal with a lot of anti-Semitism as I was growing up.
The only way I could get in was to jump from the ship that I was on, the Van York, and try to swim ashore.
I was about 15 and a half, possibly 16. I met Ort Wingate, and I said, I'd like to join your Jewish settlement police.
I remember feeling that I was drowning. Strong arms picked me up and deposit me on wet sand.
I went to Israel. It was a birthright trip.
I'll be honest, I didn't really want to go. I cried my way to the airport.
Blame it on me?
I was crying the whole way there.
I think it was crying on the way home, actually.
Both ways.
I don't think there's any other place on this face of the earth that compare to Israel.
Every time you fly in and you fly over the coast of Tel Aviv,
It gives me goosebumps every time I think about it.
it's just coming home.
The feeling of freedom.
The people.
I love the fact that there are so many extremes.
I spent a year there and got to see the entire cycle of the Jewish holidays.
Friday evening leading into Shabbat, the whole country becomes one.
Took us immediately by the arm to his home, opened his home to us, and we sang and danced around his kitchen table.
Being non-Jew and being in Israel that first time.
The air, the people, the language, the food.
The food did taste different.
Falafel does not taste the same here.
I love falafel.
They give you a, hey, try the falafel, try the shawarma.
And the noises and the smells.
People who will push you and shove you everywhere, but if you fall down in the middle of the street, 5 Israelis will come and help you.
They don't even pay attention to the risks. They say this is life. This is how it is.
Our son was serving in the Israeli Defense Forces at the time, and he came in with his M16 in uniform, and I got very choked up.
I get the shivers when I think of it now, of Rabbi Goren arriving at the wall with the shofar, blowing the shofar and saying, Shichianu v'kimanu v'gianu lazman hazeh.
In later years, I became David Ben-Gurion personal bodyguard. He dreamed of a state for the Jewish people.
For the first time in 2,000 years, the Jewish people have a homeland.
I'm going to get teary-eyed.
Give me a moment.
Israel is the realization of the Jewish nation. It's been there since Abraham went forth and was told, Lech Lecha.
My greatest dream would be that there would be peace.
Peace. Peace.
Peace.
The three major religions of Abraham can come together and live in peace.
Peace with its neighbors, real peace, an understanding by the world that Israel has a right and a need to exist.
It's so important for a Jew to physically touch the ground of Israel.
I would love for young Jews to visit Israel and to be hooked like I was.
Everyone should visit Israel once in their lifetime.
Only once? No way.
Oh, can I say something else?
4 years later, happening to be on a shared taxi on a cheroot, I met the man who saved my life and later married him.
You look beautiful. You look sexy.
I love the fact that Israel is just Israel.
My Israel is part of my life.
Whose Israel is it?
It's my Israel. It's our Israel. It's all of our Israel.
Israel!
Il mio Israele.
Chociaż raz odwiedził Izrael.
You can never recreate a past. I believe only in a future.